Salve omnes, welcome to this video lesson on Fabulae Faciles, section 11, the Oracle Fulfilled. This is a continuation of the story of Perseus. Post haec, after these things, these events, meaning his confrontation with Polydectes when he turned him to stone, Perseus cum exore sua, Perseus with his wife, and hopefully you remember her name, Andromeda, ad urbem Acrisiae rediit, returned to the city of Acrisius. Ille autem, he, however, ubi Perseum vidit, when he saw Perseus, magno terrore affectus est, was affected by great fear. Nam propter oraculum istud, for on account of that oracle, nepotem suum ad hoc temebat, he still, ad hoc, was afraid, temebat, of his grandson, nepotem suum. Remember, Danae had been his daughter, and the reason that he put her and the baby in the box to get rid of them was because of the oracle. So he had originally, when he got the original oracle saying that his daughter was going to have a son that would kill him, he locked her in this underground bronze prison, and Zeus saw her, and he turned into like golden raindrops that showered down through the bars, and he got in there with her and, made love with her, and then that was how Perseus came to be. So then it was after Acrisius found out that the baby had been born that he then decided to take her out of the prison with the baby, put them in a box, and set them out to sea. So here we are back with Acrisius, the granddad, Danae's father, and he still is afraid of the oracle. So when he finds out who Perseus is, even though Perseus is not apparently, trying to attack him or anything, he's still afraid because of the oracle. And well, he should be. If you got an oracle that something's going to happen in Greek mythology, people are always trying to avoid them, but in the end, it always seems to happen. All right. In Thessaliam igitur, therefore, into Thessaly, ad urbem Larissam statim refugit, he immediately fled, statim refugit, to the city of Larissa, ad urbem Larissam. Now, Larissa, kind of like, I could say, Mycenae and Tiryns, which both come up in the stories of Hercules a lot. Larissa is a city of ancient Greek Mycenaean times, so before sort of written records. Now, during this period of time, they were speaking Greek. We have some remnants of a little bit of written script called Linear B that was used in some of these Mycenaean strongholds. So Larissa was not really an important city in historical Greek times, but it indeed was an important city during these earlier Mycenaean times. And we're talking like 1400s, 1300s BC. All right, so I say that to point out that all of these Greek myths about the heroes in this period, a lot of them are probably based in some fact, right? So there's some legendary qualities to it, and a legend is, of course, something where there is a kernel of truth there. It's not all just made up. So therefore, into Thessaly, to the city of Larissa, he immediately fled, frustra tamen, in vain nevertheless. Right? So poor Acrisius, he's trying to escape the oracle, but frustra, in vain. Nequenim fatum suum vitavit, for nor indeed did he avoid, vitavit, his fate, fatum suum. Post paucos annos, after a few years, Rex Larissae, the king of Larissa, Mludos magnos fecit, made great games. Nuntios in omnes partes demiserat, he had sent out messengers, demiserat nuntios, in every direction, or in all directions, in omnes partes, et diem edixerat, and he had spoken a day, or announced a day, we might say, for a dixerat. Multi ex omnibus urbibus, many from all the cities, Graeciae, of Greece, ad ludos convenerunt, sorry, had, or just arrived, convenerunt is perfect tense, arrived at the games, ad ludos, assembled at the games, we could say, came together. Ipse Perseus, Perseus himself, inter aleos certamen discorum iniet. Perseus himself entered, iniet, the contest of the discuses, right? Certamen discorum. Discorum is the genitive plural of discus. Among all the rest of them, inter alios. Okay, so he is entering the discus contest. And this is throwing a bronze discus as far as you can. At dum discum conicit, but while he was throwing the discus, avum suum casu occidit. He killed his grandfather, avum suum, by chance, by accident, casu, ablative case. Acrisius anim, for Acrisius, inter spectores, eius certamenes, forte stabat. By chance was standing, forte stabat, among the spectators, inter spectatores, of that contest. So here we go. I mean, this is the result. And he didn't want this to happen, right? But the oracle is fulfilled. By chance, he accidentally kills his grandfather, right? Oh, you can't escape fate, right? At least not in Greek myths. All right, well, I hope you have learned a few things about the myth of Perseus, or about your vocabulary, maybe sharpened up some grammar.